Monday, but y'all know motherfucking drills. We chill Monday, but today we gonna switch it up. We gonna be listening to my boy Nairo. He's streaming right now, and I'm in his stream. Watch it go.
But like, you know, like, I feel like you would need a character that could also help Byleth whenever he's like in trouble.
Yeah.
Yo, what up, Shirt? You said who won the 10v10? I won the first one, and then the second one went down to literally the last game. And unclutched it. The last match was Cloud versus Sheik. I was down one stock. Like I was down 2 stock versus 3 in the last match, but we won. Last hit. Like super last hit. Shit was crazy. But yeah, Ali, if you want like good straight up doubles characters, Mario's good. Palutena's also very good in doubles as well. She can like Palu is good because she has good movement. She can get to her partner fast. She can follow up off of her partner pretty well. One thing that you can do, like you can have your Byleth teammate throw the character into Palu up smash, and that shit is just like generous timing because it's a large hitbox. It lingers a little bit and stuff like that. And you might also hit your opponent that you're also potentially hitting too, you know? So that's a very good thing. Like one of the best teams out there right now is Kurama and Louis Money, Mario and Palutena, both characters that I just listed. Very, very strong characters in their own. So obviously together they're even like, or like with synergy they're even deadlier, you know? Isidore is also really good in doubles, but like since he already is playing Byleth, playing that like slow, hard hitting role, it's better to not be Incineroar in that point. You know, you don't want two sluggish characters. Basically. You want somebody that if you do have a sluggish character, you want somebody else that can like either throw something from across the stage when need be, or they're fast enough that like if your opponent or if your teammate gets hit by your opponent, that you're able to cover it. Falco, a good doubles character. He's probably okay. The problem with Falco is that he's a combo character. And now that doesn't sound like a bad thing.
Who talking about my bird? Look at my bird out of this.
Of doubles, like Falco doing his like normal combo up here. Like it lasts a while, you know? Like you want a character or like you want shit that like either A, like you can combo both your opponents at the same time, or like quick moves that you can throw out that can like explode your opponent at like 2%, you know? So Falco, while not bad, so to say, since he has to like do his whole fucking combo route and shit like that, you might get interrupted by your opponent, depending on like how good they are at like helping their teammate. What region is this? This is northeast.
Bro, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, Falco doesn't have big hitboxes, so that's the problem in doubles. When there's so much shit going on. Even like when there isn't a lot of shit going on, like being able to like time your like sweet spot back here with like a somebody getting launched to Falco would be like a problem. Cloud is good in doubles too. A bit of the similar reasons as Palutena, like you can your partner can throw into Cloud up smash. Oh my god, this fucking Zelda. What moves beat out Palutena? Everything. Literally. As long as his moves are thrown out at a certain time. Your partner uses Banjo and Link.
Banjo!
Pretty rough combo, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you know, the thing is, in doubles, if you're like accompanied by like a really strong character, even like a lower tier like character can like still make it work. You said if my life depended on it, which character would you use for optimal gameplay? I mean, I'm learning that Steve, my guy, the fuck.
Fuck.
Either Steve or Minion.
Never. You pick the odds.
That shit will cover like everything. And we rewatch Evil 2019 Grand Finals. No, but we could rewatch you though. You've been bugging out lately. I'm surprised you even able to type. Monterey's went easy on you. Free DK Monger 1. Yo, don't worry, I'll free him. But I'm gonna let you know that I'm gonna free him so you can pass the message in the gulag when you're there instead.
Fuck you! Damn!
Yeah, get that trick.
Y'all want to play like y'all a professional tonight, huh?
Is that what you wanted, bitch?
Good.
You're not getting that forward, so you're not getting that down there. You're not getting nothing, dog. Yeah, it's Catman. He the only one that uses washed ass Yeti Kong. Try again. Oop.
Fuck you. That's game. I was supposed to hit him.
Uses the black oh. So it swaps his outfit. Okay. Never mind. You got swag.
No. You're lost.
Yes, y'all. Get your sniper ready, brother. I already know that motherfucker waiting to spaz out over there.
What you want, baby? That's how you lost. You lost.
Yeti Kong isn't bad, but like in this game, it just looks all like watered down, like muddy. Like muddy Kong.
Nah.
The Smash 4 and Brawl, I forget, was it in Brawl? I don't remember if it was in Brawl. Might not. But, damn, was it in there? I don't even remember. Definitely Smash 4, though. Resistance is futile. You know that Danky gonna have some fire ass alts, or he better have some fire ass alts when the day comes. Bonanza. You want me to free this homie and you have no DI? Not really giving me a convincing argument here. What up, though, Malik?
Okay.
How you been, Malik? Even though you a DK Valkyrie, I ain't running into you right now, so you cool.
Guess what? Okay. Ain't nothing to do that.
DK will have overalls, but at the same time, what you call it, he had a lot of customizable like fur outfit, like fur colors and stuff in Bonanza. Ooh, what's that? Oh, the old buffer. He got the Bionicle in the background. Yes, sir. Yo. The unintentional super armor? Like, hello? Take this shit out.
You lost. Ooh.
Bitch! You should have dashed! I mean, I still got the follow-up, but it wasn't as cool. It wasn't as cool.
No, Poe. You lost. You lost.
How dare you do the correct B? You burn! What was that zoom? It was just when you landed a DK punch. What up, Brian Water? WLVs. Yo, what up, cat man? Oh, I forgot to hit rematch. GG's. We gotta think of that new K. Rool off. Oh, you talking about? Nah, that wouldn't be an off. That'd be a final smash, probably.
This Nike named Nero.
That's me looking at the
This ain't
comment.
Nero.
Don't worry, I'm looking.
This ain't Jing Nero. It's Nero.
What's that shirt? What's up? It's Aztec Mario, bro.
Yes.
Got it in Max. Hey, you can give him a, you can give him a 5. Give him a 5. Give him a 5. That was it. Wasn't as bad as he's been acting up lately.
Ooh.
That might be.
You lost.
Mess with the Budo, you get the horn off. Wait, hold on. Sounded kind of crazy. Nah. Don't mess with Noble when he around. He been waiting to top your ass.
Thank you.
Yeah, that Pepe.
Let's fight this
Ew.
down.
The one looking down.
Oh. I try to walk him down.
FOB. FOB. Aerial edition.
He's scared. Nope. You can have those.
The Danky just
this
know
Danky
how to
just
play
lost.
the
He couldn't
game.
handle
How
my
to play
bird.
the game.
What's it worth?
I remember Partners of Time. Partners in Time.
Hold on.
Like the final boss.
Yo.
She was like able to heal or some shit, right? I don't know what it
Oh,
was.
shit,
Maybe it was just
that
like
was
long
that's
fight
crazy.
back then. But like my brother had to like leave the DS on overnight and continue the boss fight when he got back from school the next day or some shit. Or like,
Oh shit. You're not gonna win. Win. Oh shit.
that's all I really remember. That and like the like Baby Bowser boss battle, I think it was, like some volcano area. That shit was like cheesy for some reason.
Yeah.
Motherfucker was just munching on cookies and shit, like a whole bunch of them. Kind of remember that too.
Damn, he damn that lost. And he had more to get beat.
Was there like, maybe it was like body parts were like getting regenerated and stuff, so it just felt like it took forever. It was cool though, but like it was just taking too long.
Trying to fuck up.
Sometimes people get cargoed or like get grabbed and they just sit there and wait to see what their opponent does. us a lesson on how you do those instant back airs out of dash. I mean, that's what the input display is there for, to help you, Chief, so you can see. I mean, I know it's tweaking out a little bit when I don't move, but when I am moving, like, it is doing what I'm doing. But when you dash, you basically buffer the, when you dash attack, you basically buffer the dash after the dash attack into the turnaround back here.
Oh,
you do it in like rapid succession, so then, so like when you do it like this.
Yeah, y'all bullshit. Quick play. Oh shit.
Of course I fucked it up when I'm demonstrating. That always happens.
Missed your combo, whatever the fuck that was.
Like this, and then boom, boom, boom. Yo, why the fuck am I messing it up now? I said boom, boom, boom. That's I don't know why it's double parry. It's trying to be double parry. But yeah, you just gotta get like comfortable with the timing on doing like the dash turnaround. But once it becomes like second nature to you, Bubba or Butter, this is gonna be like a normal thing for you to do. It definitely is very important to know that, because having that like follow up off a DK dash attack is hella good. But yeah, it's just straight up just doing this, like just doing a normal like instant turnaround, where you're just doing it immediately after the dash attack ends. So I'm just doing this, or this. Oh my god, I'm fucking up. Yo, I don't know why when it comes to like explaining stuff, like in the explanation I fuck it up so many times, but like whenever I'm just playing, I don't fuck it up at all. It's like, you're not a guide. You're not a guide now. Pop that shield. How many attack inputs should be stacked before you stop so you don't overcommit? What do you mean by that? Like, how many you talking about? Like buffering the move? 0. I mean, you should always like try to time your move. Like, if you mash, that's the problem. If you mash or you press too many things, and then like somebody throws out something fast enough that it interrupts you, then you just like throw out a different attack that you weren't even trying to do. Same dude. If a new game's announced, I mean, if a new game's announced, that shit not coming out at least until the end of that same year or like a year plus. So I still have time to complete the 50-win streak. I'd be surprised if it's just like, yo, new game next month. That ain't gonna happen. That's what they made all them fucking character trailers for. Unless the game just got no fucking characters. Oh. It's 9 p.m. But, what was I gonna say? But yeah, I still would try to finish all the 50-win streaks out. If I don't, then oh well. Oh well, I ain't gonna stay on the game until I finish it. Well, I'm getting right on that shit. SSG. What would be the theme? If everyone is here, everyone is back. That's it. That's all they gotta do, bro. Listen, Yeah, Sakurai said he don't. Listen. He said, yeah, having this many characters in the game and stuff, he doesn't know if he'll be able to do it again. Well, come on, man. He was saying that in a time period where the game was still gathering up ore. In this day and age, come on, man. Nobody wants to be that third-party company except maybe Square Enix. Nobody wants to be that company that removes their character at this point. Like obviously, when it comes to first party, they got it on lock. If a character not in, they first party. That's a decision they made. Third party could be a decision the other person made. Yeah, too many are here.
You ain't spiking me. But you can die off that. That shit was wild.
Gosh. According to Sakurai, Sora wasn't as bad as of a request that he initially thought. Because I think he probably
because
just like
they
all of
already
us.
had
Yeah, that shit not happening.
Definitely
Apparently they were like, yeah, sure.
Sora
Cool.
and his character too.
You know why though? Because they know they're talking to the Disney. Disney was talking to the gaming side of Disney, aka Nintendo. They're like, oh yeah, y'all got bands. Y'all got bands.
Good shit, he's
Y'all
fighting
got plenty
twice.
of bands. Of course, Sora could be in the game, bro. You know
And then
our
Sora
PayPal.
said it too. Yeah.
They said make sure you add extra zeros at the end of that. And they said, all right, fuck it, we gonna do it. We gonna do it. I feel like the only thing, at least, that seemed like the thing that seemed like strict, I guess you can say, for Sora in the end was just that they didn't want other people using a Keyblade. So like Kirby having like some fucking stars or whatever for his like Kirby ability or whatever the fuck. I guess they really just didn't want that, but it seemed like it was a pretty simple request.
No, they just didn't want Kirby wielding the Keyblade. That's all that was. They ain't want that. They ain't want Kirby having that Keyblade. Cause that's what he was gonna have. That's all that was. They ain't want him having that wielding that Keyblade. Only Sora can wield.
Nah, he doesn't use the Keyblade. He uses like a Keyblade shaped object, but like it's like
only
fucking
Sora can wield the
sparkles and shit.
Keyblade.
Like he doesn't actually have like a
Ain't nobody
legitimate
else
Keyblade.
touch that
It's just like
motherfucker.
a
It's gonna disappear on
mirage
that.
of it, basically.
You gotta be chosen.
Which I mean, it kind of, you know,
What?
with like, I guess that's not the first time they did that with Kirby, because I'm pretty sure when you use Banjo's ability, you use Banjo's ability with Kirby, he just takes out like a Kazooie plushie. But like I think that's a little bit different, you know, because like Kazooie is a whole character, you know. So obviously he's not just gonna pull out a Kazooie clone or some shit. But I guess that makes sense. They,
Kirby,
you know,
yeah, he had a
pull
little
out like a plushie.
Kazooie bird with him.
But a Keyblade and objects?
No, he can't wield the Keyblade. Only the chosen one, which is Sora. can.
Yeah, I was just thinking. I was like, does he use a different sword, a different sword character's like actual sword? But yeah, he does. Yeah, like Mark and Lucina and shit like that. Prom, Roy uses all their swords. But I mean, they're Nintendo. I don't know about. Does Kirby use the Buster Sword when he uses Neutral Beam? He does, doesn't he? Pretty sure he does. So I guess that's even more reason that, yeah, something with Sora, they didn't want him to use the Keyblade. If Cloud is able to use, or they're able to use the Buster Sword on Kirby, but not the Keyblade on Kirby, like, there was definitely some issue there. We're like, oh, yeah, we don't want him to use the Keyblade. Like, Nomura's like, oh, nah, he don't, he's not one of the chosen ones, dog. Like, get your lame ass out of here.
You gotta keep those.
Go make some art.
You can't take
Some good art at that. Don't worry, I hate it on his art, don't worry. I know ball, but he also got some crazy ass, you know, he be chatting sometimes. Yeah, he's like, that shit not canon. Man, your bitch ass up. You not canon. That Sephiroth Magic the Gathering art, though, that he made, bro's in his bag. He said, nobody interrupt me. Anyone could use the Monado. Well, here's the thing. Even if not everyone could use the Monado, it's still a Nintendo property. They probably don't give a fuck. Like I'm telling you, it's Nomura shit, bro. It's always Nomura shit. God, like 248. Alvis is chill with Kirby. Facts. I mean, if you think about it too, in Sora's trailer, when Mario threw the Keyblade, you couldn't see the Keyblade until like it was out of his hand and like it was just a fire effect the entire time until like, you know, it actually shot the keyhole or whatever the fuck. So they didn't even want like a fucking still image of Mario actually holding a Keyblade either. That shit would have been tough. High key, that shit would have been tough.
No, it wouldn't have been tough. It would have destroyed the whole
That's why it was
purpose
so
of the
like
Keyblade. Only the chosen
confusing
one
down to the
can
last
wield
second.
the
Like, you're like, what the fuck? Is this a bonfire? Like what the fuck? What's going on? Is Dark Souls? Nope. It just needed to get away from his hand. I mean, the trailer didn't really make that much sense. It was kind of just like, oh yeah, here you go. But it was still cool. But it was like, here you go. You played Zombo offline on Saturday and low-key got farmed? Hey, bro, he's like the best player in America, one of the best players in the world. And he played Rob. Crazy-ass combination right there. First time I ever heard him follow up, if you think about it, with something that isn't insane. You know what that means? I'm psychic. When am I gonna open up some Magic the Gathering booster packs? That shit ain't free 99, bro. Yeah, he just did dash back. I smashed 3 times, so I got hit by 2. Anyways, eating game. Their local store had some packs for $150 a pack. That's outdated. I think they go for like about like 90 now a pack, but like that's still like double, basically double the price. It will always be double the price. As long as like the golden chocobo, as long as there's a golden chocobo out there, it will always be expensive. That's the only reason. If it was like, if the serialized card didn't exist, then it'd be treated like the Avatar set. Well, one, they'd be able to make more and more packs because, you know, if you have a serialized card in your set, you can't just keep making them because serializing should be in the first initial boom of, like, you know, production and all that stuff. So it'd be weird if you just kept making them with no chance of having the serialized. And it's still saying that you can get the serialized, you know? The normal packs go for like $4, but like I already have like the rarest stuff that you can get from like the basic pack or whatever. There's still some things that I'm missing. So I wouldn't be opposed to getting another box, but at the moment I'm kind of chilling because it costs a lot. It ain't going anywhere, you know. It might go down like over time, and maybe like it'll be like 800 instead in the future. Whenever I feel like I want to like actually buy it, but even then it's still a lot, so I'd be thinking about it. I opened up a good amount of the packs. I just hope that there's like a wave 2 of the not that set, but like a new Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering like wave of new shit. It doesn't necessarily need to have a serialized card. I'm sure it would if they do another like thing. But what you call it? There's some cards or there's some characters that got like shafted in this wave. Plus they have like other games that they could work on too, like spin-offs like Tactics and Type Zero and whatever the fuck, Crisis Core and shit like that, you know? So like they have opportunities to get like new cards entirely, and then also show some love to characters that didn't really get all the love in the last set. Like Orin, even though Seymour's a bitch, Seymour, Yuffie, Red 13, you know. So the list goes on. Kane. It also made them the most money out of any collab ever, pretty sure. So like, I just feel like Square Enix is probably about to enter a phase of just like doing mad collabs because they're not doing anything.
Yeah,
they got IPs that people like, but they ain't doing nothing.
Final Fantasy 7 Part 3 Remake Part 3 come out in Kingdom Hearts 4, they ain't gonna have no place.
I could see an Overwatch Magic the Gathering. Maybe like a secret layers for them, maybe. I can see that for sure at the very least.
They done turned Fortnite into fucking Overwatch. Yeah.
She no lie about it. But that Fortnite collab, they already did it. That's the thing. They already did it. Yeah, there was a lot of cool cards in the Magic Final Fantasy set. I mean, I own a lot of them, but I'm missing some. I actually don't have. I don't have a Sephiroth borderless search foil. I have a normal hollow of it, but I don't have the search foil. And that's like the outside of the neon chocobos and stuff like that. That's like the second rarest. First or second rarest. I have the Yashola, but I do got the Yashola one. Does Let's Trump work on any percent? Yeah.
Come on.
weird because, like, well, I mean, I don't think I would buy a single card because, like, it still goes for like 500 plus.
Appreciate
To
that.
my knowledge, like the Sephiroth card. But I never buy singles.
Hit that pop.
There's definitely other Surge foils and stuff that I don't have that go for like maybe like 60, 70. Sorry, you know, yeah, it was a lot, man. It's a lot. I had to throw it out there.
That's what. Yellow.
That I don't know. I just feel like I'm like, maybe I could pull it though. You know what I'm saying? In the future, I'm like, maybe I could pull it. Back to back. I'm sure there'll be a Final Fantasy collab with Fortnite for like the part 3 of FF7. Just a matter of time. Like I said,
I'm gonna be back playing that.
they're kind of down bad right now. Also, there's a little bit of not a confirmation. God damn! Not a confirmation about FF7 Part 3. But at the same time, that, like, you know, what people were kind of expecting, that it'd release in the anniversary of the 30th anniversary, which would be in June of next year.
No, it's in
Yeah, that
January.
shit's looking like coke now. That shit's looking like coke. Even if it gets shown in, what is it, 2 weeks from now at Summer Game Fest. Donkey Kong dash attack is really hard to punish. It's easy if you punish the first part of it. Now, if it's the last part of it, like the very last part of dash attack, then yeah, it's a little tricky to punish. Yeah, I love just smacking people up with DK off stage or up B like an infinite amount of times. You just get. Why? Because in their report for the year, like, you know, what their earnings and all this bullshit, you know, they predict that this upcoming year, like fiscal year from now till March of next year, they predict basically the same amount of profit. So I don't think they didn't really release anything like big in the last year. So for them to basically say we're expecting like the same amount of like profits, but I don't think you'd be saying that if you had part 3 in mind for the next 365 days, you know, or 300 days, I guess. So that's not to say that it can't come out next year. It just might not come out on the anniversary. That's it. But it's not even just FF7 though. If they're saying that like they're expecting to make the same amount of profit in general, like for like games and stuff like that, that's basically them saying like they don't got any big projects coming up in the next year. They probably have like some remasters and shit like that, but like a Dragon Quest 12, KH4, or anything like that is definitely not in the cards for the next year. Or the next, when I say next year, I mean like this time period, not like summer or winter and shit like that. Yo, what up, 9 to 5? How's it going, Chief? What you think about Bonanza, bro? Love that ending. I'll never get over that ending. Or like that, like ending like sequence, basically. Also, yeah, Cherry, what do you mean by how should the new Final Fantasy VII be played? What do you mean by that? Are you talking about like console? Yeah, we might get a trailer on the anniversary. I can see that. What you call it? There's 3 games in the remake project so far. Or there's 3 games in the remake trilogy. There's a remaster of a PSP game, Crisis Core. So basically, I guess in a sense there's 4 games. The 4th one isn't out yet. But in terms of the remake project on its own, there's only FF7 Remake and FF7 Rebirth. Intergrade is just like a additional thing from like PS4 to PS5. FF7 Remake came out on PS4, so then they ported it to PS5, but then they put additional content on it. So it's just like a slightly upgraded version. It just has like a Yuffie DLC segment and like 1 extra boss fight in it. So, but like pretty much if you were to go buy a remake anywhere, it just comes with Intergrade at this point. You know? So it's Intergrade, or like Intergrade / remake is the same thing, and then Rebirth. And then the third part still hasn't been shown yet. Crisis Core is a remaster. You know, you get to learn more about like other characters in the FF7 verse. But yeah, I would say if you only like play remake and Rebirth. I mean, if you like remake, then play Rebirth. And if you don't like it, then, I mean, just don't force yourself. But if you really like both of them, then you could try out Crisis Core. The gameplay's a bit different, all that shit. But if you, if you end up not liking the Crisis Core gameplay, you could also just like movie mode it as well. What I mean by movie mode, like, you know, on YouTube, just like watch the cutscenes, if you want to just get an understanding of the characters.
Or watch Evan Children's Bridge. That's my shit right there. Final Fantasy VII Advocacy Killer. Low key going for back throw there to set up some Diddy Kong shit. Yeah, watch me play Intergrade before playing Rebirth on PC. It was cool because like Intergrade was quick, but at the same time like the Weiss boss battle was like kind of fucking everybody up when it first came out. Then people kind of figured it out, of course, but I don't know. It was actually a pretty challenging fight. Surprised he didn't die from that.
too high. Holy flex. What was I gonna say though? Oh, you said if you never played Final Fantasy, what would you recommend? There's a lot of good options, honestly. There's a lot of good options. I would probably say though, I mean personal bias for sure, but like Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy IX, both are really good ones to start with. Probably 10 though, and then if you want to go like even more like retro, I guess you can.
Yes.
It might be too long for a non-fan. I feel like it's a good introduction though. So in general, I think your first Final Fantasy might be longer in like because you're still getting used to like the abilities and all this stuff. You know, since most of the games have like similar abilities and shit like that. But yeah, because like, I feel like let's say for example, if you play FF7 OG for the first time, it's gonna take a while. That shit's gonna feel like a long game as well.
Yeah, that shit is long. Them all three parts.
Harry up smash is kind of nice. He said both FF7s are 40% off. Hey, I mean, pick whatever one. Pick whichever one first, and if you like one, then you can play the other, or like get the other. Oh my god! I look sick. Oh, it didn't work that time. Unless my side be ended. Oh. said a year lands right on Monkey Monday. Hope everyone's doing great. Yo, what's good, Con? Thank you for the 12 months, Chief. I appreciate it. Are the remakes that different? I mean, yeah, definitely very different.
OG, yeah.
One's active turn-based, one is an action, like more action and stuff. Graphically different. Entirely. New scenes. You know. What the fuck? Yoshi's story? Mods! Back in my day. Oh, right, he died. Playing on Yoshi's Story, the Big 2-6.
To the ring.
The Reed. He might throw out a... Oh! Yo, you know what's crazy? Is that, like... If he actually... Oh, that sucks. If he actually... Since I tripped to that, he actually could have side beat. Bro got the up tilt, so I'm not gonna lie. The classic. Not the Diddy classic, the banjo classic. Jump out of his son, grenade pull. Most people are not gonna do that though. They're gonna try to cover the landing, but I was like, he got hit by up air before that. Like he's like right there. Bitch! Spider Moon! Then he caught side me so broken. You land that shit at times you don't even expect to land it. Minute.
Damn, baby girl, your Wi-Fi. You playing on Wi-Fi? You gotta have your shit plugged up tomorrow, Randy.
Bruh. Are you kidding me? What the fuck?
Don't get the girl. Oh, shit.
Yeah. Fucking ult moment, bro. No. I'm definitely just pressing this at the moment. Brother, the game does not want me to win.
Game don't want me to win this.
What? No! No! I did not mean to. Did not mean to spot dodge there. He's joining you getting smoked. That's crazy. Considering I can say the same thing about you 30 minutes. Eviscerated. That just sucks. Like, you just gotta do so much for so little.
Ad block?
I see you fed up today. That's literally the first time that bum posted. What are you talking about? Right before this, we were just talking about FF7. That's rage bait. That's rage bait. Let me not pay attention to rage bait. He's having one of them games. guess I can just side B. As long as I don't mistime my side B, I can side B, Banjo side B.
Yeah.
Try to back him before it came out, but I mean it's over anyway. He said, huh? Oh, Lego Batman? I heard some good things about it. But yeah. Back to Denki. I guess soon I'm gonna check out the No Tech Zone Top 3, which is the European event that I was talking about earlier. I'll play a couple more matches. Oh, found the same dude, but now this time I'm Denki.
Yeah, you gotta play him again. He screams that.
I played, I believe, one of the Arkham games back then. I think I explained this story on stream. For some reason,
Yeah,
like,
okay.
I still don't know what really happened, but I was playing a Batman game. I know that for sure. It was a Batman game. I was playing on Xbox, and something happened where I jumped in the water, and I guess the water is like out of bounds or something in the game. I jumped in the water, and when it came back, like when it like loaded me back onto the land, it like the game looked omega distorted. Like I thought my TV broke. Like that levels of distorted. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, was that supposed to happen? Like, cause it happened as soon as like I splashed into the water, right? And what you call it? Yeah. I reset my game, and then my Xbox got the red rings. Yo, obese fart.
Yellow.
Oh, those are close. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, he upbeat already. So he probably messed up. Yeah, I definitely fell into the Phantom Zone. I think I kind of remember the area too, so if I were to play through that Batman game, I think if I get to that spot, I'd be like, this is the spot where I jumped into the water and fucking hell broke loose. And yeah, my Xbox broke basically. So I never continued from that point, obviously. But yo, I suppose I can free you. I definitely meant to free you like way back. I suppose. He was cooking the Diddy. DK's a whole different beast. Oop, a little bit lag. Wait, what? Sis got her hair braided really tight, now pulling on her skin, and now she looks like who? Fujiro? Does she watch anime? Did you tell her that same exact thing, and she was probably like, what the fuck are you talking about? The dude from Baki. Uki? I had a feeling it was gonna down it. That's why I know it'd be soon. Oh yes, dude. Bro, he TSD now. The dang. Let me hold on. Let me see who this dude is. Oh, I've seen this guy before. Wait, what? I used to get braided and look like this motherfucker. Ain't this the dude that like he did like RPS for somebody? I forget. And then like, bro had the meanest looking face and he like turned that shit around. Oh wait, you said from a specific scene? Okay, that's probably why. Bro posed for that shit. Can't land. Yo, Sandra's get up and tap looking so goofy. Hey, look, now it's Zap's favorite stage. Swear to God, every time I play him and I start cooking him, we go to church. Yo, what's good, Powerhouse? The fuck you talking about? I just see I'll play one more opponent and I'm gonna swap over to checking out the European event. Gregory? Barf! I don't know why he teabagged, but you lost. Oh my God, it's a slime. I think Marth is a little underrated, but like not to like a degree that matters. It's like, yeah, Lucina's still better. But you got motherfuckers out here being like Ganondorf better and shit like that. Like, come on, chill. Boom, boom. You say that though? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. It's like, even if you think Marth is underrated, he's still not better than Lucina. He's probably not as low as he probably is. There's people out there that think like Simon and fucking Little Mac and shit are better than Marth. Definitely not better than them. Or like, they're not better than him. I didn't even read your comments, Soko. But yeah, literally, motherfucker don't know what he's talking about. He played Pikachu. Like Marth wins matchups without no theoretically landing all tippers, you know? We need that dude from Courage to give him a little comment. You, sir, are bald. Low key an optimal down smash. Things I do for love. I love Courage, bro. So good. We shall go together. I hit him with that Zen and shit. We shall go together. He's ratioed by physique. Yo, chat. Does it get, how hot does it get in your, wherever the fuck you live? You don't have to say where you live, obviously. But like, what's the hottest it gets over there? Back then I used to see like some videos, I think it was like Arizona or some shit, that'd be mad hot that even like some fucking tires be getting cooked and shit like that. That true? That was pre-AI era. Y'all got shit that your fucking tires be melting? That's crazy. I'd be mad as hell if I went to my car and that shit just fucking melted like cheese. Yo, we need to do a Fall Guys night again, bro. Like, I'm telling you, the gang. How the fuck is that game not shut down, bro? Nobody talks about it. That shit got that heat, though. Hold on. How that down smash it? Yeah, we. You too, Gover? Slop Raiders win? I never played it. Elite Smash says I'm unable to join. What does that mean? LAN is connected. What do you mean? Oh, well, like, did you try again? Sometimes you run into somebody where there's like a communication error. You just like, you have to just try again. Unless it just, are you saying it keeps happening? In Arizona, the airport has to close some days in the summer because the runway gets so hot that planes can't take off. That's so crazy. That's actually crazy stuff. I remember when I first went to Evo, like in Las Vegas. Like, I hung out with, like, the crew, you know, like, the gang, everybody that was there, you know, first Evo Smash 4, and, what you call it? We went to, like, the giant, like, wave pool, wherever the fuck the venue was, I forget where it was. It was, like, my first time being in Vegas, but, like, you know, the humidity is different over there than it is over here. So, like, when I went to the pool, and I hung out there, blah, blah, blah. And then at the end, when I got out the pool and I walked to where my towel was, the duration of the walk wasn't even that long from getting out of the pool and then getting to my towel. And I was already dried up, bro. I was like, what the fuck? What is this magic? I was like, what? I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the fuck? Like, it feels weird. Never be. Aerial mission. How hot do you think it gets in Cali? I mean, I've been to Cali. Okay, maybe at that time I didn't go during the summer. Well, actually, no, I went to E3 that year. I mean, it gets hot in the summer, but I don't know. It was like you get like sweaty hot in California, you know? But like Vegas, it was like you're not sweating, but like you dried up, you know, like really fast. Like that's supposed to happen. That's that dry heat, exactly. Let's get it, Kron. Yo, Kron, you going to next? Nah, I definitely been smothered by the Florida humidity. Yeah, that shit sucks. No redeeming qualities over there. They got Universal and Disneyland for some reason in Florida. That's all they got. They got box. Middle East is the oven. Florida do got rise, unfortunately. You're locked in right now? I feel that, I feel that. I think that European tournament was in, streamed on VG Bootcamp, maybe? VG just be streaming random ass shit. But I feel that though, everything been well though? Last time I spoke to you, I was playing Madden. I mean, I didn't really speak to you. You're just like confused as to what the fuck's going on. Gotta let me cook sometimes, bro. You know what I'm saying? All his life. see, Sephiroth got top 6 there. It was a B tier, right? Yeah, that's typically he's not winning, but he get his name on the board. I thought I was having a fever dream, bro. It was like 2 a.m. I had to do what I had to do, bro. You know what's crazy? Yo, wait, are you in the chat, bro? I haven't seen you since. I'm disappointed. Bro donated for that, and he said, I'm never watching this motherfucker again. He's ass. Mezcal, the Ridleys and Winter Spawners in this tournament. That's cool. Hey, you saying that Sephiroth got top 6? We need to talk about Ridley getting a higher placement. Ridley is better than Sephiroth, tell me. Y'all come around soon. Y'all will come around soon. Real ball knowers, they know. They know. Yo, cool. Sometimes I get comments saying that, when I shut the video off by YouTube, they hate it. You know what I gotta say about that? I'm gonna take feedback. Yo, Tube! What is up, y'all? What is up? Happy Monkey Monday. Today we're gonna check out an event that occurred in Europe, a B tier, no tech zone 2026. I didn't know, Sephiroth actually did really, really well at this tournament. What you get? 5th place? 5th or 4th place? I'm gonna check out the top 3, so we're not gonna see Sephiroth here today, And I don't mention Sephiroth at all, but it's worthy to note here that Sephiroth did do really good here. But we're gonna go ahead and check out the top 3. We got Big Boss, we got Mezcal, I think that's how you say it. The Ridley, a character that will be better than Sephiroth. Just give it like another tier list or 2, and you will see Ridley higher than Sephiroth. Rest assured. And I believe Siski is the 3rd player in the loser side of the tournament at this point in time, or like in losers finals. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and check it out. Big Boss is out here. He is from Mexico, but he definitely be in Europe like every fucking other day. I swear, he's over here more than he is on in Mexico, honestly. Like all those tournaments that we watch Leo win, he's always beating up like Meister in them, but he's never beating up Big Boss, because Big Boss is never there. He's in Europe. Bro's more European at this point. Ooh la la, oui oui. But we're gonna go ahead and check it out. I haven't watched this, so I do think Ridley is he's a little underrated, but he's not like great. He has some good stuff. Now this matchup though, I want to see what Mezcal does in this matchup, because I feel like this matchup is kind of ass. Definitely a character gap. Unfortunately, everything that Rob, oh my god. Unfortunately, everything that Rob has just works so well on a Big Boss, especially one like Ridley. Wait, where was this tournament at? For some reason, I thought it happened in like France or something. But this is. Did it happen in Italy? Spain? Somewhere around there. That's what I'm saying. Ooh la la, oui oui. Yo, you know who's back here wouldn't have killed there? Like, I just gotta mention it, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. You know who back here with it? I'll kill here, man. I'm telling you, man. You know who. You know who.
Un ottimo becchiere subito per richiudere la stock lo spacing.
You don't gotta space Ridley down or back air. That shit just clean. Clean 20% across the entire foot. That foot has done some crazy shit in its time. I sandwich. But anyways, back to the match. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I mean, he's keeping it competitive right now, like completely even game. Bro, if Ridley had like forward air drag down combos, that'd be raw. Even like a basic thing like forward air or falling forward air jab or something to get even more damage. But like if he had forward tilt or falling forward air down tilt into something else, that'd be pretty good. Oh. The double down smash, the double D. He said spot dodge down smash. Kebab. Forward tilt. Oh my God. 55. Just like that. Here we go. He just keeps going. Yo, Ridley getting down tilt looks, or getting down throw looks so ugly. It's like he's just so like this, but then like he just becomes a straight line. God damn, bro, what happened? Hold on. Damn, he's 0 to death. Let me look at that stock again. I was so distracted by how he looks in the down throw that like. That wasn't all true, but like it was basically true. Cause like if he picked a different option, it would very likely would have got covered as well.
Torniamo nel minigioco.
Yeah, Big Boss honestly didn't even do no crazy shit that stock. He just actually just boxed him, and he just Mezcal couldn't really get his foot on the ground at all there. No gyros really needed too. He threw out one laser, but like everything else was just covered by Rob tilts. Don't understand it, man. I really don't. I don't understand how a character can do both. So
È una roba molto interessante, no? Te cosa dici?
where you going?
In questo momento il set record
Small battlefield.
più di
Oh my God! Look at Sephiroth. Cameo. Okay. Swap it to the watermelon Ridley. Let's see what that does. No. Oh, okay, that was good. Good recovery. Sephiroth would have died there though. Yo, you know what's crazy? I know I always talk about the music too, right? But yo, I was just listening to random music like a day or two ago, and bro, X versus Zero played, and I started getting mad because I was like just thinking to myself, I was like, how many times have I heard X versus Zero play in a tournament bracket match? Maybe one time ever. In all these years, have I heard that song get picked in a bracket match? I'm like, bro, I was just right there. You could pick that shit. No copyright bullshit, no nothing. You could pick that shit, and it's just unchosen. That's like peak tournament music too. Your ass is cooked. Oh, sour spot, really?
nonostante il nome del torneo riesci comunque a trovare in questa situazione di calcio quello che serve per rimanere in vita.
Big Boss messing up right there.
Far sudare Big Boss per trovare questa stop 170%.
Nah, it's out though. Music's here soon. Let me know in the comments if you want to see that shit happen. What's up? Oh, bro. Okay, I'm on Twitch, so it's, you know, I can't go like frame by frame, but look at this forward tilt. Not that one. I think it was the next one. No, not that one. Not that. Look at look. you can kind of see, if you look very carefully, you can see the phantom spark right there. Like it's like shh, shh. And it's a little bit over here too, but like, you know, the character model and stuff is already moving forward. But bro was literally a pixel away from hitting Rob. That probably would have hit mad other characters, but due to Rob's body in that exact moment, in that exact frame, it looks like his forward tilt is underneath like that chest part of Rob. That shit would have definitely hit mad other characters. But since his body is like this, and then slim underneath it, he forward tilted underneath it. I mean, he still might die in this scenario, maybe. But like, he would have died if he got hit by that forward tilt. Oh. Bro, no, the classic. He did the Ridley classic, man. I always say this. Whenever I fight a Ridley online and you get hit by a side B, if you mash out of it, they're almost always going to jab. Like 99% of the time, they're going to jab out of it. And he jabbed out of it. I mean, it can, you know, it does come out pretty quick. And like, you know, sometimes other people will press certain moves that it does get stuffed out. But like, you might as well go for a defensive option if you're the person that escaped the side B. Because very rarely would a Ridley go for side B, have it break out, and then do another grab option. They'll do an attack option, typically. And also, fun fact, not so fun fact, but if you didn't know, you can't mash out of Ridley's side B if you are over the percentage that Ridley has. So in this moment right now, okay, well, he lost the stop. So if Big Boss gets hit by Ridley's side B from across the stage, he won't be able to mash out of it at all. It'll be max damage. But before he died to that up air, if he side beat him, he would have been able to mash out because Rob was at 80% and he was at 120%. So sometimes people mash out really hard at times where they just can't even get out to begin with. Oh my. Bruh. Oh my God. Ridley. Rob fucks up Ridley. God damn. Like, he doesn't have to do none of the crazy Rob shit. Like, Gyro just does it all. Damn, that sucks. That's legitimately like throwing Gyro against Ganon side B. Like, there's nothing you can really do. You can't catch the side B, or you can't catch the Gyro in the middle of the side B. You know, it doesn't have a hitbox. So, like, you side B into a Gyro, rinse and repeat, because it basically puts you back in the same spot, if not further away. So, that's kind of rough, honestly. Like, I'm trying to, like, see what he could have done a bit better. I guess in moments like this, I've seen Big Boss land this already a couple times in the set, but when he's down tilting like this, like right here, you can see that Mezcal is going for a dash away. Maybe he's trying to DI away or something like that, and then he gets grabbed. So you probably want to go for like the best option here, just based on like the fact that he's landed this like 3-4 times already in the last 2 games. You gotta jump. Just do like jump immediate nair or something. If you get forward air, I guess like, you know, whatever, it is what it is. But at the same time, it's like you're already going to get hit by up throw into forward air anyway. It's a true combo. So at least you're taking less percent as a whole. You know, if he does read your jump with a forward air. Damn. Let me see something. When he threw that gyro, the first one, he up B'd. Damn, now, honestly, even if he didn't up B immediately there, like, Big Boss had the gyro in hand. That was just, honestly just a GG. Like, as long as Big Boss didn't extremely mess up that ledge trap, or like that edge guard, then he's not coming back. Pretty rough. Bob! I wish Ridley was a better character. But I would take some of Ridley's tilts, put her out separate, you know what I'm saying? Up here? Nice. Oh, there's no gas.
La benza.
No gas?
Della benza
Nel
passata.
senso che gli ho appena elogiato.
Okay, okay. Big miss there from Big Boss.
Poi no, dovrà atterrare. Siamo terzo punto.
No down two? I feel like anytime you get like a parry punish with Ridley, you should almost always go for a down two, I feel like.
Penso il primo momento.
The more often than not, you're like parrying like an aerial, so then they just fall into the down two.
Non so il vantaggio di stock, ma vedo che il pace
Oh, here we go.
da quello che fa Big Boss.
Never mind, never mind. Big Boss is just, he pressed down two like 95 times. He didn't do anything else.
Guarda, sta premendo tutti i bottoni che vuole, si trova abbastanza nella sua zona. Posizione rischiosissima, vediamo. Bello.
This is winner's final, so you know I want to see how like Mezcal got here. I want to see some offense. I like this right now. Right now it was kind of a BTA because Rob is just Rob, but at the moment holding it down, almost a 3-stock lead. Good forward tilt, sortie forward tilt right there, 100%.
Riesce a ritornare dalla legge.
Torna
Ottimo
con la
lavoro.
reversa. Ecco, altra cosa straordinariamente forte di Rob è che da un singolo hit di un
Ooh, he lived?
e
Bro, he should not have lived that. Okay, he's dead from that.
in quantità
Bro, that side B underneath or above the gyro, that was aura. Look at it, look. Bro, Big Boss really thought like, nope, snatch. That was aura.
e soprattutto non solo hit in quantità.
Unfortunately, the side B didn't kill. The side B itself didn't kill, but
Giustamente stavo a commentare la stock che si è guadagnato, ne sto riconfermando appunto il momentum nel corso di questa partita.
oh, that laser somehow missed.
Questi riesce sempre a guadagnarsi l'intero controllo dello scenario. Ecco qua. Come
First back air to land for Big Boss.
Ha preso un fair che ha messo
Oh, no.
in una situazione
Oh,
molto
he dropped it. That could have been real bad.
boss lì
No, for real, he giving him a BTA right now. Hold on.
che lievita una situazione di
Got Sanstein playing, man.
recuperare alto. Big Boss si accappa sulla piattaforma nonostante lo shunting possa essere pericoloso. Mezcol scappa.
I will say that Mezcal, he's kind of playing a little too defensive right now, and I feel like that's not playing out as well. I mean, he got a lead, I guess, by playing like that, but I think right now he should kind of be more on the aggressive side to give Big Boss no room to breathe. There you go. Like, he's got to kind of have to like, oh,
Anche verso l'alto magari.
game-winning up smash right there if that connected.
appunto dal hit che trova, dipende dal hit. E si vede molto spesso con i ritiri.
Oh my God, Gyro is just beating his ass.
Viene fuori, cerca un sulla Reed sul jump, non riesce a trovare
Oh
nulla.
my
Ottimo
God.
perché era qua che copre l'opzione.
He would have been able to match out of it. He was at a low percent anyway.
Impossibile per Big Boss recuperare.
Even game because Rob is Rob. Oh yeah, he's Z-drop there.
Un errore
No
grave
way.
potrebbe costargli caro. Doppio toss 6B 50%. Subito incomincia.
Oh my God. No.
Incredibile.
What?
incredibile.
Oh, non ha più il salto. Si riesce a riappendere.
Bro, he's
Prova
losing.
il jump qua, Big Boss butta di nuovo
He
fuori
lost,
con
that's
il
it.
fair. Ha finito i salti, prova a recuperare e non trova più nulla. Big Boss conferma questo.
Bro, no way, dude. Yo, he really got that in there. Let's run that whole stock back real quick.
Viene fuori, cerca un possibile up smash. Reed sul jump, non riesce a trovare nulla.
What you mean, yeah, it's Sanstein, Megalovania. It's Sanstein, bro. The fuck?
Ottimo back qua che copre
Went.
alta, ma non impossibile.
Same
per
shit.
Big Boss recuperare.
Certo che in questo momento
Listen.
Cole ha molta paura.
He got this nair. Look at how high he got this nair.
Un errore.
And like, look at Ridley. He's like, oh. And he actually managed to make, look at that. Ridley is still doing the same animation, and Rob is already right aligned with his feet, ready to gyro combo his ass. Like, bro, he has no end lag.
Potrebbe costargli caro. Doppio toss.
He ended the combo a little bit early here, but this is what pissed me off right here. This up B into the gyro, and then the gyro hit Ridley out of it into a true combo laser, and then got hit by a forwarder, and then this down tilt. Beat out Ridley up B. There's just so much bullshit going on in one small sequence. Shot the gyro to cover underneath, and that's it.
Ha finito i salti, prova a recuperare.
He didn't even need to do all that, bro. That was just like just to tilt him even further.
A casa in maniera molto convinta questo primo match di questa top 4. Gran lavoro.
That Sinister Six character shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, bro. Telling you.
La paura di Mezcol si è vista in
That's crazy. Whenever a move just gets tanked by gyro like that, it just boggles my mind that it's even able to do that.
Situazione confortevole e questo
Damn, that whole game was so good for Mezcal, and then
potrebbe essere
he
pericoloso.
lost.
Vediamo
Like,
ancora
what the
round
fuck?
users effettivamente da giocare, quindi per Mezcol situazione per Archeon in disadvantage con
Siski and Riarcher got
riesce a trovare la
top
partita,
four.
ma non è nella migliore delle
Good
situazioni.
shit, good shit.
Tra l'altro,
Oh,
il set, ma
oh shit, we
mala la salute. Ora, Siski non si può riposare, che è appena in teoria lui a posto, ma...
So we got Siski out here, we got Mezcal. Somebody said earlier that
questo game 1
Mez took a set off of Siski. Like the person who sent Siski to losers bracket was Mez. So this is a run back.
vediamo, avranno sicuramente qualche idea.
Gyro is definitely better than Sephiroth. Hello?
Il set,
That shit got combos, they got follow-ups, they got edge guards, they got 2 frames, all in one.
è un pelino più veloce.
They got no cooldown.
Comunque 11 game per Siski, 5 per Next Call. Game 7 per Next Call.
Low key, this matchup is toxic. So how the fuck did he win this matchup?
Ha vinto un game. Non ha vinto il set, ma ha vinto un game, che mi fa molto ridere.
me see
Forse sa
something.
qualcosa che noi non sappiamo. Quindi hanno
I'm able to count all the pixels.
livello di potenza. È un po' incredibile. Tra l'altro, se non sbaglio, sì, questo è il runback.
You see that shit, bro?
Livello di potenza.
Hold on. We gonna talk about what just happened there. We gonna talk about what just happened as soon as I went back 5 seconds. Hold on. Hold on. Well, don't worry. But bro, look at this. Ridley up B, able to tank that shit. But then it just gets hit by Gyro right after. Like in that, like compare the scenario. Almost fully charged short shot from Samus is getting obliterated by Ridley up B. But then the Gyro just stays there, tanks the move, doesn't move away. Because like you can attack the Gyro away sometimes, doesn't move at all, and hit Ridley in the other game. That shit's so crazy. But what I want to talk about more importantly is this. Whoa! Nah. We not killing with jab 2 at 160 afterwards. What is that, Pyro? You see the momentum shift after that? Oh, she's at 67. Never mind. Yeah, it's crazy how much momentum shifted now after that. Okay. Finally got an upset. She's been looking for that a couple games now, but you always was getting like stuffed out by another attack. Munch. Now, Samus Jab 2 actually can kill, but just not at that percent. Or at least like even on the ledge, not at that percent. Maybe if it was separate. Might as well go for the. Oh. Sometimes I opt to go for the up B just to get the guaranteed percent, but he did have a charge shot. So oh.
Che grande grado però qua.
Tilda per una mossa interessantissima di Redi a mio avviso perché ha molto
Mez is having a real hard time just like getting anything started. Like he's not getting any combos. He's getting a lot of stray hits, but like, damn, he's just getting jab 1, bro. He's getting.
E invece colpisce con un treno e copre tanto.
Okay, Siski is definitely like in a comfortable ass spot. He is just running up and grabbing, like no respect, no nothing. Ooh, good turnaround there by Siski to make that into a back air. Star shot. Ooh. Really? I thought he mistimed it for a second, but no. Like, look at how close Ridley was to the ledge. Like, Bro, the spark sound effect came out before the movie. I guess there's probably like slight audio delay, but like. But I think what happened there was that that wasn't a true frame. He just held down on the way up. He was at such a low percent, a high percent anyway, so he had to make something work. So never mind. It wasn't a true.
Bisogna sempre stare attenti, anche se sei in vantaggio non sei mai troppo in
How do I compare Siski and Yara gameplay? Yara uses more like up tilts. I feel like he uses more up tilts. He up B's out of shield a little bit more than Siski. I feel like his ledge play is a little bit better or like more consistent. Like they both know how to do the same thing, but Yara is better at guessing correctly on like, oh, this person's gonna roll here, or this is gonna do a normal get up here, you know, so on and so forth, right? I think that's like one of the. Whoa, hold on. That was clean. Hold on. Yo, why that shit looks so weird though? Low key, Ridley up B got one of the best spikes in the game. Or one of the most satisfying spikes in the game. I know we were talking about that like a month ago or some shit, or like a couple weeks ago. Somebody was asking what's the most satisfying spike. Low key, we didn't even talk about that. But Ridley up B, landing that shit kind of fun. Level 4 there? Yeah, her is definitely good at reading people, like reading their habits and shit. So that's why like sometimes when he does like, it looks like he does some random ass like triple back air shit, but they all land like sweet spot. Like he's just reading people, you know. He knows they're gonna jump, so he back airs them, or like he knows they're gonna go for a greedy option, so he just fast fall back air sometimes and shit like that. I think Mezcal, honestly, he should be going for more down tilts. I don't know. To me, I feel like Ridley down tilt is just kind of a broken ass move, bro. Or it's just such a very disjointed tilt that like you kind of just throw out every once in a while. Oh, that's not a good one. Ledge regrab. Oh my. Yara gets a lot of those too. That's a classic. That's a classic right there. But damn, bro. True combo. Actually, it might have. Nah. I think it was still true. It definitely can be true. But I'm saying like that specific one. Bro, he's getting hit by jab too at 0%. Nah.
Un pochino tirati verso l'alto, buono qui nella parte di Nexcol, riuscirà a tenere Siski al corner. Scenario, ottimo. Bravo, ok. Becker aveva sicuramente trovato la stock, ma non è ancora finita. Siski deve recuperare, si mette davanti alla ledge.
Potentially could have got a back here there instead of an air.
Una mossa che colpisce e non si appende. Becker? No, niente, vuole le tinte.
I think Ridley up throw should kill here. Manages to get a kill, or manages to get a throw.
Side B anche sarebbe sufficiente. Siski inizia a tirare tanti proiettili a schermo. Side B, bombetta, tutto.
It's just so, you know what's crazy? Early in Ultimate, that would have almost broke his shield. That like sequence right there that he just did against Mezcal. Just shooting those like little charge shots and like the little missiles and stuff like that. It did okay shield damage right now, but like it would have did even more before. Up throw. Boom.
Veramente penso che tutte le throw di...
No, è troppo. 135%. Ridley non
Also, you know what Yara is really good at doing? He lands a lot of up smashes. That might.
Con questo dash attacco lo stavamo per vedere, si salva Mexcol con l'ultima di
he's good at landing up smashes. I've noticed.
non è ancora finita.
He knows when somebody's gonna roll in.
Deve trovare qualcosa, stolla, utilizza il wall bounce per rimanere in aria.
Bro, bonked on the stage. Oh, that's not gonna kill, but it's gonna probably set up the kill.
Ma il neutral get up contro la bombetta di Falco.
I don't think he wanted that upbeat bonk because like it doesn't have a hitbox on it. Like once you hit the stage, like Ridley's basically like a sitting duck. It's kind of like who's up B? It's kind of like Greninja's up B. Like when you hit the side of the wall or whatever, he just like jumps up from it. It's basically the same thing.
Incastrato tra una roccia e un muro. E che cosa puoi
Oh,
fare? Devi trovare una soluzione a questo.
What can you do in that situation? You talking about like the ledge trap? This situation right here, you have to guess. That's like you just gotta guess. And he guessed incorrectly. He get up attack. The bomb hit him. Turn him around too because you already know what's coming back. I didn't even realize that. But yeah, you just have to guess. But even like the spot. Oh shit! Why was it so laggy? In that moment, yeah, you have to just guess correctly because Samus is in a really strong spot. Like where Siski is at right now. Let's say if he got up attacked, he died. If he normal get up, the bomb would have still hit him afterwards, and then would have true combo into the charge shot, so he's dead. If he rolled and Siski released the charge shot at the same timing, he's dead. If he held onto the ledge, he could have got hit by the bomb, but the charge shot wouldn't have hit him. But because he's underneath the stage still, Siski will still be able to place another bomb before Ridley is able to do something else. Now, he won't have charge shot if he released it, but you know, you're still in a really bad spot that if you roll afterwards and get dash attacked, you get grabbed, you get forward air, you get nair, everything pretty much at this percent, you're dead. So, yeah, you honestly have to just guess really good. Or like, correct. You guess incorrectly, you lose, which is what happened. You got up attacked, you guess incorrectly, and yo, what up, Pillage? Yeah, that's why Samus, like, some people, there was a time period where people thought very highly of Samus, and then there was a time period where they're like, actually, you have to still guess correctly, so maybe Samus isn't that great, which is kind of weird to say, because like, you have to guess correctly in many scenarios, with many different characters, even some of their strong points. But, what you call it, I guess like with Yara doing really well recently, and also like, you know, Siski has always done like really well. But kind of Samus is kind of getting put back on the map a little bit. It's kind of a reminder, like this character is actually kind of nice. Like I don't know if y'all remember when I heard that Tweak had to fight against Yara for top 8 at Kagaroo. I was like, I can just tell just based on player versus player, not even just matchup, because like Samus does okay versus Diddy Kong or whatever. But like even just like player, I was like, yeah, I don't think Tweak is gonna be ready for Yara, and then he got 3-0'd. I was like, yeah, not surprised at all.
Porca miseria.
Uh-oh.
No, tecca. Aveva il salto tutto qua. Cerca il down air.
Quante volte ho visto quello sconfermo, mamma.
Che paura.
Bro, how the fuck did Mescal win like the winners bracket match? I'm gonna have to go back and check that shit, because right now this is just, I wanted to see Ridley cook, but he's just getting like bad matchup GG right now.
Si tanca la bombetta. Siski non riesce a resettare la legge.
Ridley just is, unironically, he's too big. Like he's getting hit by spots or in certain spots that like, he's getting hit in certain spots that like most other characters would avoid, but he's just getting. Oh, I was like, what the fuck are you about to do with that? No jump? Ah, bizarre. Oh, good turnaround. Okay, dash back and smash. Hold on.
F-smash non è sufficiente nonostante la
Oh, I don't know
rage.
what that was.
Che bel drift quello, era bellissimo.
Okay, Mescal, now he's kind of playing like guns blazing a little bit. Whoa, wait, aren't you dead? Okay, yeah, he definitely guns blazing right now. What was that? He definitely got lost in the sauce there, but like, you can tell that like he started going more YOLO in that stuff. But it kind of worked out though.
Oh no, si è trovato il reset sulla piatta. Oh no! Ha trovato il reset sulla piatta. Frame perfect, riesce a trovare la ladder e chiude. Così lo uccide letteralmente a 0. Che dolore per me. Che dolore.
Oh no. So like like the obsession girl. No, 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 no.
Ancora in partita. 0% entrambi i giocatori. Oh no, si schiatta la presente sulla piatta. Oh no!
Oh, you can't. It's a little hard to see it because of the fucking overlay, but like right on the last part of Samus up B, he got the eye mixed up. I'm pretty sure that's the only reason he died. He got the eye mixed up. Like right here, he's on the left. He's on the left. He's on the left. Up B. And also, I think Siski turned around his up B. No, actually, no, he didn't. But like in the blast zone bubble right there, right before the last part of up B, he got to the left side of Ridley because he died instantly. So that means that he got the eye across it. That means he got launched faster, higher. I don't know if he was SDI. I feel like whenever you get hit by this combo, you can like SDI. I think like up and away. So like get hit by less parts of the up airs. You still might get hit by the whole sequence, but you're taking less percent as a whole. And like, and also it's a little bit easier since now you're getting hit by the later part of the move. You know what side you're gonna be on. But like right here, like he's really close to him. Like he's not even like getting hit by the late part of up air. He's like getting hit by like the whole part of Samus's model here. And then got hit at the very start of a skewer attack. And the rest is history.
Trovato il resetto sulla piatta, frame perfect, riesce a trovare la ladder e chiude. Così lo uccide.
That is a very unfortunate way to go out, I'm not gonna lie.
Che dolore per me.
Still was a good run, like got third place, lost his first and second place, but
una ladder di Samus.
that's my reaction right there.
Mai me lo sarei aspettato, eppure guarda cosa ci siamo ritrovati. Sai cosa?
Now I wasn't frame perfect, like especially on a character like Ridley. That shit. Y'all come on, y'all saw me do that shit against the Mega Man spirit. Yeah, I remember the Mega Man spirit with the fucking beam sword and the bomb. That's all I did was Dark Samus. The up air, up B. That was practice for any time I ever want to do that shit against somebody else.
È molto preciso con le stile. Si può fare, ma non è istantaneo. Il fatto che è riuscito a trovare.
Oh, he said frame perfect? I didn't hear that.
Piacevolissimo.
I did watch Obsession. I did on Friday.
Solare.
Good movie.
Contando che viene in una regione ricca di sole come il Messico, che è molto in carica.
I'm just playing. Oh, dang.
Che bella
Shit. Telling you, you should always strive for one of those. Telling you.
Messico, anche la Francia. Si fa l'Ord of Shift perché è molto comodo di disavanti.
Grand Finals.
Certo, perde 3 frame sulla roll, ma non so quanto convenga rollare così.
Ui.
Porca miseria!
I feel like if he... Let me see. Did he have a jump here? Oh, he did land.
Porca miseria!
I feel like if he did Nair side B, he might have got the kill. Like into like the blast zone. He might have. Could have got the edge guard there too afterwards, but as you can see, he dropped it. Oh, into down there.
Signore e signori!
Conversione di Siski con questo super missile.
Signore,
la stock molto presto.
Clash moment qui da parte di Siski. Big Boss adesso.
Like, listen. Sephiroth neutral B1 should function the same way, bro. Like, instead of it shooting out immediately, it should like wait there and then shoot out. So then Sephiroth can like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do some type of pressure and stuff, you know? But nah, he's like, and then he's able to act out, you know what I'm saying? That's the difference. But you got fucking Samus Power Missile here having some applications that can net you kills at 40%.
Sono passati 30 secondi già, una stock è scoppiata e ci avviciniamo alla seconda.
Oh shit, that's 6 seconds. Yep, told you.
Sono entrambi PG che in teoria dovrebbero giocare da lontano con i proiettili, no? E poi ti possono boxare lo stesso da vicino. E comunque guarda quanto si stanno menando.
La questione è proprio che Rob è un
Rob è tutto.
Oh. Big Boss messing up some crucial edge guards here. He's not messing up them combos. He is kind of interrupting them, or not interrupting. It's kind of ending them a little bit earlier than I would assume. But he did drop the gyro. Bruh. That shit clanked?
È un robot.
Hello?
Meglio dei robot, se ci pensi. sono ottimali, sanno tutto. Sì.
Bro. Bro.
Ha clancato con Nair!
I'm actually surprised that that clanked like that.
Ha clancato con Nair! Che miseria. La precisione di questi giocatori. Siski riesce a prendersi il corner.
How are we talking about Sephiroth? I mean, well, the chat, you know,
Pallina piccola.
doing what they do best, always bringing them up and shit.
No, no.
Una cosa
Per
per
poco.
entrambi i giocatori, nel momento in cui vengono messi in tech scenarios, invece di teccare, da una parte Big Boss fa down B e poi scudo, dall'altra Siski con neutral B, Siski che trova la seconda
That Madden tackle.
game, ed è estremamente bello il fatto che i giocatori siano aware al punto di dire ok, non mi serve teccare, posso evitare di mettermi in una situazione peggiore.
You said Samus is boring?
In maniera molto esplosiva, ma
I mean, Yara could play pretty like one-dimensional. It's good one-dimensional as well, but he does scrap a little bit more. Like he uses like tilts a little bit more, like down tilt, even like some forward tilts. You know, if he's underneath a platform, he will up tilt a lot.
molto lenti.
You know, so he uses more than just like the B button moves a lot. Siski definitely is more like a I'm gonna use charge shot because charge shot is broken, kind of like Samus. Like his game plan revolves around that. I mean, all Samus playstyles can kind of revolve around that, but I'm just saying like, yo, look at that gyro. Look at how long it's been out there for. It's still spinning over there. Yeah. Yeah, that is ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Cioè, non è sufficiente.
That shit was out there for like 10 seconds, and right before it left, it was like, I got you, Rob.
Opening, troppa lo scudo leggermente troppo presto, Big Boss.
Wait, hold on.
Samus
Did he shield poke that, or like?
E arriva la P. Siski trova questa advantage.
Oh, no, he
Cerca di una opening.
call him lacking. That shit killed at 90? God damn.
Siski con tutta quella rage.
You know, it's funny. I mean, I would rather a move work, obviously, but if Samus up smash worked as good as me Gunner up smash, yo, like a scoop and everything, yo.
C'è troppa carne al fuoco.
Yeah, I don't think we want that. And I think in the grand scheme of things, we should want to move to work as like, you know, properly. But I don't know if we want it to really work. You know what I'm saying? At the same time,
Leggermente diverso, ma comunque sempre
Just scroll
domenica,
this
signore e
down.
signori. Parte il secondo match, Siski trova il reverse con una pair.
I ain't trying to land in front of Samus and have to worry about up B out of shield and up smash out of shield.
Di nuovo, connette la P, signore e signori.
Oh, wait, that killed too?
Una percentuale ridicola.
Oh man, maybe Mescal was just fucked.
È una roba curiosa.
But like,
Potrebbe arrivare alla ladder di nuovo. Connette la P, signore e signori. Lo uccide. Una percentuale ridicola.
he didn't die that bad because clearly he was holding left the whole time.
Oh no, lui no.
It's not gonna happen again. He just landed. Or like he burned his double jump already.
La paura si è sentita. È molto più preciso che parla.
As Minmin, I like holding on to the gyro and I play with my B butt. Mama said if you got nothing nice to say, don't say anything.
E adesso Siski a questo chiudo the ball. Aspettiamo un attimo. Rallentiamo.
Anche le percentuali.
Must be fucking nice, bro.
Porca miseria che c'ha shot.
Oh.
Saltato sul muro di Pokémon Stadium.
Che scambo! Ma percentuali per non ne andiamo le parti.
No, killano quando vogliono.
Did the eye? Guess correctly on the blender?
Siski si trova in disadvantage, cerca un fair, purtroppo non trova nulla, il nervo di Big Boss è troppo grande, adesso si trova a correre contro Robos, buono lo split.
Big Boss kind of getting steamrolled right now. Remember, this is the first time they're playing too because Mescal actually got the upset on Siski in winner's bracket.
Essere troppo vivo.
He's just struggling to. Big Boss is just struggling to get the kill so far. Like in both matches, wall jump into nothing, or nothing from Big Boss at least.
Potrebbe essere sufficiente, signore e signori, cerca lo Zair, cancella il gyro con lo Zair perché
He hit him with the Coachella.
parte il tecnico, arriva la grab, sufficiente a per killare finalmente Big Boss, torna a fare il stop.
È riuscito a toccare la e stia in per cercare di non ferma sto giro di costa è stato
Privileged ass comment. That's what I'm saying, bro.
si è fatto fregare.
My fault. I'll be sure to press the B button. Oh,
I love my zoners and you know what I love more. Sai B, trova la stop qua di boss.
wait, what happened? He was getting steamrolled. All right, let me see. Up throw into forward air, parried it, got hit with the gyro, the Aegis reflector, got hit with the neutral B, down to another forward air, into another gyro, hit him with another gyro, has no
I love my
jump.
zoners.
And yeah, that's GG. Because even if you, like, as Rob, you can get hit by the bomb there if the bomb is directly above you, but outside of that, you're gonna reflect the bomb. So you really don't really have much risk of going for a side B in that moment.
Trova la stop qua Big Boss e si porta per la prima volta in vantaggio di questo match.
Back. Also, wait, Karumitsu, you said, what the fuck, how do you wall jump under the stage? PS2 has like a rod that's holding the whole stage. There's no better word for a chat, alright? Don't get on me about it, bro. I'm telling you, there's a rod. Right in the, directly in the center. And then it, like, you know, then the stage format is laid out. So, you can't go from one side of the stage underneath one side of the stage to the other. There's gonna be a rod. Pillar? Nobody uses pillar. Everybody knows that's only for spear pillar.
Tira dopo.
Call him.
Si ritrova
Motherfucker, you trying to get smart on the smash ring?
c'era l'opportunità di punire il Ragabla. Ci si stato un po' lentino.
But yeah, no, there's something you can wall jump down there, like a pillar column, whatever the fuck you want to call it, right? God, you ruined everything over there.
Quella, ancora vivo.
And hitting this VOD with the dislike real quick, and hitting your account, your alternate ban invasion account with a 10 minutes. Thank you very much.
Fischi riesce a trovare un ottimo tempo, riesce poi a chiudere con un paio di danniezza con lo zero, tutte queste ottimizzazioni che servono. Buono qui, stay up air, non è sufficiente per
Oh,
killare.
I'm surprised he didn't just like up air, potential up B, like scared. Wait, hold on. I didn't even realize what song is playing too. Spear pillar. Where's the spear rod? Debates?
Accelerare un eccola, vince.
God
E
damn.
basta.
Oh wait, never mind. Okay, I thought he was at like legit like 110%. I was like, why the fuck did that obliterate him?
Vince. E ne basta una. Trova.
Is Samus good against Luigi? Yeah, typically.
Sta aiutando molto, Fischi, è proprio confortevole,
Like you can still hit Samus with like the zero to death shit.
molto confident.
Like it's still winnable for Luigi, I guess, because of that. But neutral and like getting back on the ground and stuff against Samus is definitely pretty difficult for Luigi. Because Luigi players love mashing shit, you know, with low cooldown and stuff. Samus is just like, okay, up, be out of shield. Okay, up, be out of shield. Oh, you're gonna land with this attack? Alright, well, you're gonna land into this charge shot. And then just getting back from the ledge is also just spear column. Nah, Leo was not here. This is in Italy. I mean, he travels a lot, but I'm pretty sure he's like, take a little break right now.
Abbiamo
This is Grand Final Step 1. Don't remember if Siski wins this whole
io
thing.
prendo la qualità del win, non rascio, non
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert, not spoiler alert. I didn't watch it.
e queste pani shop
But right now, Siski kind of in control. Not in this game. In the set, he's in control. However, in those first two games, he did get like a really early stop.
per volare.
He got that power missile into down air, and then he got the up air into the
Lo smash qua arriva la possibile Ziruplex.
big boss dropping the combo over here. I was gonna say that Siski got really early percentages, or very early percent kills, and was able to play like the long game. Or like just like with a
Questo
lead.
sei oserei dire, con quella... Porca miseria, ha tenuto un salto fino ad adesso!
God damn, what a
Che
recovery.
recupero incredibile da parte di Siski. Pensavo non ce l'avesse.
No. Ok, ottimo DI. Ottimo DI.
Tenuto il
Everybody's getting hit by that. Oh, he has no gas. You don't know how you can tell that Rob has no gas. One, if you're really good at paying attention to Rob, like if you're looking at his character model, you can kind of see the on his body. You can see like the red light when he has low gas, yellow when he has like medium or like the middle of the gas, and then blue for like full gas. But even that, like if you're not paying attention, right here you see this like there's like black smoke and shit. Whenever he does that or has a moment like that after he up B's, that's because he runs out of his up B. And that's why he decided to jump and air dodge back to the stage. He has to stay grounded in order for it to recharge. So he kind of had to like disengage. Even though he could have potentially got the stock, he wasn't like, going to try to gamble potentially losing his stock in the process. But yeah, he had a no gas moment.
Ha più stop più no device, 19% da quell'ager. Fa fatica, deve cercare di rompere
Like you see like the difference in the upbeat right here.
stop più no device, 19% da quell'ager.
Like when he's up being here, there's no black smog or anything like that because he still has a good amount of gas to use. But if he ran out in that at any point there, it would have showed up again.
No, però Samus non killa
Do
bene.
aerials use fuel? No, that's just only upbeat
Ne ha
specific.
bisogno. Anche a bere,
In a beautiful world, it would.
cercando il piccolo rotto può stare per migliore, perché
All I'm saying is if Inkling has moves, you know, affected by how much ink you have, you know what I'm saying? I think Rob could, you know, fall in the same department, you know? It would be the craziest thing, you know? That was just a belt to ass.
vista un po' di frustrazione da parte di Siski dopo quelle che era Ciso
diverso rispetto a quelli.
due Siski questo è una destination, ok, lo posso vedere la visione, io non sono un grande fan,
It's funny because like in this game specifically,
però tipo
Sakurai seemed to really have wanted to like have the UI for characters. Excuse me. I should get out of nowhere. He really wanted the characters that have like some kind of resource or have straight up a resource that show it on the UI, but he's not consistent with it across the board. Like Robin has that shit on the top of Robin's portrait the entire game, no matter which one you're using, like Arc Fire or like the Fire Tome, Wind Tome, Lemon Sword. Shit is always up there, right? But then you have characters like Rob and Wario who like have a chargeable mechanic or like have something that like, you know, you need to pay attention to, but they don't have anything on their UI. It's like a little weird. Some characters have it, some characters don't.
è enorme, è
E parlando di Becker,
CLS and 1.